right, Drew. This is the question I've been waiting to ask. Honestly, for 2 whole episodes now.
Wow. Okay.
Does Return of the King have too many endings?
Low-key, yes. Yes, it does.
Non-spoiler, I want to hear about your experience of rewatching Return of the King.
You want to know something? And I have told not a soul this.
Oh, gosh.
I don't think I've ever watched this whole movie.
What?
Yeah.
Like the extended version?
No, like this whole movie. I've seen lots of bits and pieces, but I don't think I've ever sat down and watched this movie.
Wow. That's
from
like
start to finish.
It's like blasphemous of our, I don't know, growing up experience.
I know,
feel
isn't
like
it?
you had to have seen Lord of the Rings with how he grew up. I mean,
Yeah.
That's insane. So, well, how was your first time watching Return of the King, I guess, kind of?
Oh, it was freaking incredible.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
It was so good.
Okay.
But I will say it, nearing the end, I was like, all right, what a finale. Oh, wait, there's more.
Oh, right. Okay,
oh, wait,
what a finale.
there's still more.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, we're still going.
I haven't seen Return of the King in like a long time before I rewatched it. And there's a scene where like a lot of the characters say their goodbyes, and I was like, all right, there's the end.
Yep.
And then there was another scene,
Yep.
like it fades to black, the most like
Yeah.
quiet, awesome, peaceful fade to black, and then it fades up from black, and there's
Yep.
another ending.
Yep.
But do you feel like all of those endings are really warranted, or do you think that there's like they probably could have left some of those on the cutting floor?
I think they could have left
Cutting room
one
floor.
that I can think of. But even that one, I'm like, it's fine.
Okay, we'll talk about that in the spoiler cast.
Yes, I
but-
agree.
Yeah, too many endings, but did it ruin your experience?
No, not at all.
Okay, good. All right, well, guys, welcome back to Stole My Line, a Fireside Film podcast. I'm Grant.
And I'm Drew.
And today, yes, we are talking about,
Return of the King.
yes, Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. Oh, here's a question.
Okay.
The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. That is
Yeah.
the first movie's title.
It's a questionable title. It gives Fantastic Four the First Steps vibes.
I would say it gives that Fantastic Four, The First Steps, or I can't even remember.
I can't even remember the title.
I think it's that.
Shout out to that episode.
It is a mouthful. Do
It
you
is a
think-
mouthful.
It is like the title of the book, to be fair.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you think it's too long?
I think it earns its length.
Oh, okay. Oh, here's a good conversation.
Okay.
Drew,
Yeah.
you are the biggest runtime hater I've ever met.
That's true. And I wanted to have the conversation. I'm so glad you brought this up.
Yeah. It's hard to talk about this because Return of the King Extended Edition, 4 hours.
4 hours long.
Yeah. It is no just like, oh, let me sit down and watch this. No, this is 4 hours
Yeah.
of an epic.
No, it is.
Not only that, it's like 11 hours
Yeah,
of epics
it's-
if you
yeah,
watch
it's
all
true.
3 of these. What movie were we watching?
Was it Oppenheimer?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
hated Oppenheimer.
Okay, look, I don't hate Oppenheimer. I think it's significantly overhyped. But
Okay, anyway,
go watch that
regardless.
episode if you want to hear that debate.
Oppenheimer's 3 hours, and you were like, it does not earn its right.
It does not. I'll stand by that until the day I die.
I like Oppenheimer, by the way. I let the record show. Lord of the Rings is probably one of the most well-known like series of long movies ever.
Yeah, probably.
There are longer movies, but this is like, if anybody thinks of long movies, they're like, oh, Lord of the Rings. So, do these movies earn their runtimes?
100 freaking percent. 100%.
Why? I want to know what makes them earn the runtime as opposed to like, I don't know, Eddington.
That's okay.
I'm just kidding. Well, okay, what makes
That's
these
the
movies-
title. Return of the King compared to Eddington.
Oh gosh, what makes these movies like really earn their runtime?
Right.
Though?
I mean, look, I honestly went into these not thinking I was going to like them as much as I did.
Really?
Because they were so long. And like I had seen the first two a lot.
Yeah.
And I had seen bits and pieces and I knew how the story went. But I think the writing is just so solid.
Yes.
And every single character is there for a very specific reason.
Yeah.
And it all wraps up in
Yeah.
Return of the King so beautifully.
Yes.
And I don't think you can say that for a lot of longer movies. It's like there's always fat that you can see. Always characters just like, well, that really probably shouldn't have been there.
Yeah.
With this movie, I can't think of a single character.
Yeah.
Even Eowyn, who I kind of trashed on the last one. That's like, no, she
serves a very specific purpose in this movie.
Like Merry and Pippin, who you could be like, well, they're just comedic relief. No, they're not.
No, they are like
they are so important
They are
in this
central
movie.
characters to this movie.
And
Yes.
so it's like the writing is so good, and I think the fact that this movie was structured really as one movie with just stops completely served its benefit. And I want to get into that conversation later, but yes,
okay.
I 100% think that
I'm
12
glad
hours is deserved.
I'm glad to know that these movies make your list of runtimes that earn their length or earn their runtime.
Currently, it's these and Schindler's List.
Yeah, and those are 4 really banger movies.
Yeah.
I'd say. Okay, I have a question for you.
Okay.
There's a lot of trilogies out there.
Yep.
We aren't even talking about Return of the King. I feel like we're just talking about Lord of the Rings, but I feel like we can talk about it in its completion now a little bit.
Which is good, because I was so worried in the last one I was going to spoil Return of the King.
I really
but
don't think you spoiled anything last episode.
I know, I don't think I did. I was good.
Okay, there's a lot of trilogies out there.
Yep.
You could, list various trilogies. Star Wars, for example, the original trilogy. I mean, there's a bunch of movies. There's 3 of them. Is this the best trilogy of all time?
I think it is.
What would hold a candle to it?
Ooh, that's a good question. I mean, part of me wants to say the OG Star Wars trilogy, but
they're like night and day.
Yeah, and Return of the Jedi
is not as strong.
It's a good movie, but it's
tune back in May.
Yeah, tune back in May, because
we've mapped some stuff out.
We got things in the pipeline, ladies and gentlemen.
Keep going.
Okay, look, I haven't seen the Godfather movies.
The third one is not great.
Right. Do you have any others?
I don't know. I'm really trying to think. I mean, there's like the Spider-Man trilogy, but it sounds like from what we're listing, a lot of the third films with these trilogies.
Like the first 2 are super solid, and then the third one falls off.
Yeah, and like also none of them really have like achieved at the scale what Lord of the Rings achieved.
Right.
Too.
And
like I think Star Wars is like a really cool feat of world building
100%.
And classics, but it's not the same. Like this is like world building at probably its best, maybe ever.
I agree.
Especially for what the books did at their time. Like, I don't know what these movies do now. It's insane. I would say that this is the best trilogy of all time.
And here's why I think that is. I think, again, these movies were conceptualized as one story.
Yeah.
Or 2 scripts or whatever, but they were all written at the same time. I think when you have all these other movies, like, you have this super solid script that is really good, and then you don't know where to go from there because you wrote one story.
Yeah, there was a very clear like creative team, writers, all of that stuff was universal for these 3 movies.
And there's one clear narrative from start to end. Like when filming Fellowship, they knew exactly where they were going.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Which means you can lay all the groundwork for character in the first movie.
Yes.
When it's like you look at, let's take the Star Wars, the newest trilogy, for example, which is low-key just abysmal.
Boo.
But I think it proves my point. It's like J.J. Abrams laid all the groundwork.
And there was cool stuff there.
Cool stuff, fine stuff. Ryan Johnson comes and subverts all the expectations.
Some of it was good subversion. Some of it was bad.
We'll get in there in May. And then J.J. Abrams has to clean up all his mess because his narrative was messed up. And I'm not saying his narrative was good or bad or whatever.
But yeah, they were conflicting.
Exactly.
Yes, 100%.
This one was completely clear from beginning to end.
Yes.
And they had the opportunity to lay all the groundwork for anything and everything they wanted to do.
Yeah. I mean, I think there's so much to be said about studios just letting a creative team like have the reins to something.
Start and finish a story.
And yes, I'm sure the studio had guardrails and guidelines and all this stuff, but like, I mean, these are 4-hour movies.
Yeah.
Like a studio nowadays would say no to Lord of the Rings. Legit.
Yeah.
It's a miracle that Dune got made, by the way.
No, that's very true.
Like I don't know. It's crazy to me that these movies exist and they're very complete. Like even Star Wars, George Lucas fricked with his trilogy. Like he just went back and like put a bunch of 90s CGI in it and it does not look great.
True.
Like these movies are kind of like a moment in time and they work so well together, and I would say they've all aged incredibly well. I know there's like, oh, that's CGI or but like for what they do, I mean, it is just so good.
Completely agree.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, well, is there anything else you want to talk about? Just overall Return of the King. Is there anything else you want to say how you felt about the movie before we dive into spoilers?
Nope.
Nope.
Not a thing. I want to get into it.
This movie's great. Please go watch it.
If you haven't seen it, like I technically had, go watch it.
Yes, it's incredible.
But first you have to watch 2 4-hour movies. So
buckle in. It's a wild ride.
It is worth it though. From a long movie hater, it is worth it.
Yeah. Okay. Spoiler Band-Aid ripped off.
She's gone.
She's gone. Drew, you have been so adamant about Aragorn in the first 2 episodes.
It's true.
Aragorn as your favorite character, Aragorn as the most watchable, your favorite part of Two Towers.
Yeah.
His arc is in completion now.
Yeah,
at the end of Return of the King.
sure.
I want to hear all of your Aragorn thoughts right now.
Okay. Very attractive.
You keep saying that. You keep saying that. Oh gosh.
Sorry.
We're gonna get. Never mind. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna say that. Keep going. Keep going.
Look, I mean, again, I think I will say, not that he's my least favorite part of this movie, but them off in the mountains for a while.
Yeah.
I was kind of like, I get that we need more people to fight, but like, get out of the
The
mountains.
scene where they hop off the boat is awesome. by
Oh,
the
yeah,
way.
that is pretty
It's so
sick.
sick.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Yeah. It kind of feels like the cheat code, like they just like got the army and they're like,
Yeah, I know.
all right, we're gonna wipe everybody out now, and they win, and that's the end of the movie.
I will say, I don't think specifically with this one, I don't think Aragorn's arc was. I think it was fine. Like, I think it did what it needed to do. And
Yeah, okay.
We all can't, like, everyone saw where it's going. So it's like, oh, yes, Aragorn gets crowned king. And I think perfect ending.
Yeah.
I think it's beautiful in so many, like, symbolic ways.
I do think a lot of the groundwork for him, like going from Strider to Aragorn, son of Arathorn, like
Yeah.
a lot of that groundwork was actually really in Two Towers, where he goes from this
I agree.
ranger
Yeah.
to leading battles in
Yeah.
in this army, and it really is the shift from, you know, he's just a ranger who is kind of like a nomad to this king. So
And I will say, when he grabs the, like, I don't know what it's called, but the
the
magical
Palantir,
ball,
the Palantir,
he's more of a nerd than I
made
am.
by Fëanor, by the way.
Okay. Yes. When he grabs that and then he shows the sword, he's like, "I'm freaking coming for you."
Oh, it's so
I'm
tough.
like, oh my god.
I don't think that is in the theatrical cut either, because
Oh really?
I remember watching this. I was like, I feel like I've only seen that clip once.
Oh,
ever.
it's so
You know,
sick.
It's so sick.
I'm
yeah.
like, that inspires me to be more manly.
Yeah,
Just,
Tolkien nerds, you can correct me if I'm wrong on that one. That might be my bad. I haven't watched theatrical cuts in like forever. So, okay. Other character arcs, other parts of the story that really just stuck out to you as like, this makes the movie.
Merry and Pippin.
Really?
Yeah, I loved their character arc in
Okay.
this movie.
Mhm.
I loved it so much.
Okay, tell me more about that. Elaborate.
Well, I mean, we pick up with them and they're just like munching on food and smoking.
Yeah, that they found
pipe
in
weed,
Isengard,
and
yeah.
they're just like having a great time, and everyone's like, "Y'all are idiots."
Yeah.
But then I can't remember which one. One of them finds the ball.
Yeah, the Palantir.
The Palantir. Is that how I say it?
Palantir, yes.
Palantir.
Yes. Keep
Okay.
going.
One of them finds the Palantir,
Yes.
and then I mean, it's just like
It's Pippin.
I low-key get them confused.
I think it's Pippin. Anyway,
Okay, I believe you. But I mean, like just watching, they kind of have similar arcs, even though
they're separate.
they're
yeah.
separate. Just watching them go from like, I don't contribute, to I don't know how I fit, but I want to contribute.
Yeah.
To contributing
Mhm.
was just really fun and satisfying to watch.
Yeah. It's so good. And I mean, the roles that they both play in the battle and in Gondor, like saving Faramir, like
Yeah.
like that whole
Oh my gosh.
part of it is
The
so
king.
good.
The king.
Yes. Or the steward of Gondor.
Yeah. What's his name?
Oh, I forget. I feel so
He-
bad. Oh, wait. Denethor?
Ooh, that sounds right.
Let me double check. I'm so sorry, guys.
He
It's a lot of character
was like
names.
a great antagonist, but I like hated him.
He sucks.
He was so like, I was like, bro, Faramir's awesome. A, B.
Oh, I was right, Denethor. I am on fire right now, by the way. Okay, keep going.
B, like the scene where he's about to burn his son alive, and Pippin comes in. He's like, he's literally alive.
I watched this with my fiance. The whole time she was like, "He's alive. Why is he doing this?"
Yeah,
like
I
the
mean-
whole time.
I mean, his character is really despicable at times, but also like seriously tragic.
Also, there's so much. It might be more in the Two Towers too, but when like it makes me feel so bad for Faramir. Like he cannot, no matter how hard he tries,
Yeah.
he cannot be enough for his dad.
Unless
And
he dies in battle.
and it is so sad.
And I mean, bro, like the psychology of like, I don't love you unless you die in battle.
Which is
and then
also
you come
like,
back unconscious, and I'm gonna kill you.
you.
Oh, like it's so twisted,
and
bro.
it's just it shows how much that he really loved only Boromir.
Yeah.
It's crazy to me. Okay, sorry, keep going.
Yeah, I mean, there were so many. I feel like I'm rambling. Like
No,
crazy
go
right
for
now.
it. I
Okay.
wanna hear it.
There's so many shots in this movie that were so impressive.
Oh,
All the
my
aerial
gosh.
shots.
Yes.
The one of like, we'll get back to what's his name? Steward of Gondor.
Denethor.
Denethor. We'll get back, but the one that really caught my eye was in the very beginning where Saruman's on the tower.
Yes.
And it cranes and then like spirals around him.
Yes.
I'm like, that is insane.
Yes.
For 2002 or 3 or whatever.
Yeah, it's so freaking good. I always am just blown away by the scale things that they do.
Oh my gosh, it is incredible.
There were so many shots in this movie that like a lot of them are in Fellowship of the Ring too, I feel like, but like there were so many shots I'm like, man, it is so impressive that they did that. It is so impressive. And like if someone will watch the movie and think, if they don't know a lot about making movies, they'll think, oh, like that's cool. You don't understand the lengths they have to go through to make these normal sized actors look like they're 3 feet tall.
Yeah.
It is mind-boggling to me how much work they have to do with all the doubles and the CGI and the camera math. And like, there's so much in it that just it still blows my mind to this day. So good.
I mean the cinematography of these films is absolutely incredible. But another shot that stood out to me more like thematically is like when Denethor is on fire and jumping off the building and then it comes out like and it shows the city and it's just like a ball of fire.
Yeah, the miniatures are so good.
Oh my gosh,
they're so freaking good.
It's incredible. I mean, yeah, it's insane.
I should have done this. We've had 2 episodes to talk about this and we haven't. The score.
Oh yeah,
of all 3 of these.
My mom,
movies.
I watched this with my mom today, and she's like, "You better talk about the freaking music." I'm like, "Okay, we will."
Yeah, I think that this is, and I feel bad saying this.
Okay,
this is my favorite movie soundtrack of all time.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know if I can say it's the best.
Did we say Interstellar was the best? I think we did. That stole my line canon.
This is so much better than Interstellar.
I think it is better.
I feel so bad saying that because Interstellar is so good, but like. What the themes do, just like in establishing vibe, establishing character themes.
Yeah.
Like, the music does so much to build out the world of Middle Earth on screen. There's so much heavy lifting that the movie, like all 3 of them, that it does in the movie. It just blows my mind.
Yeah.
I mean, you've all been like walking around humming like the Shire theme or whatever.
It's so iconic.
Yeah, it's so good. Sorry, that was something I'm like, we've waited.
No, we have to talk about that. We should have talked about it in Fellowship. But
is there like one kind of song or whatever from the movie that sticks out to you that's as your favorite?
Be the Shire theme.
Yeah,
bro.
it
has to be.
It's so good. I probably agree. I really like In Two Towers the Rohan, like the I don't think it's bagpipes or what. Maybe it is bagpipes. Anyway, I really like that theme too. Anyway, okay, I digress.
Okay. There is one thing I want to talk about.
Okay.
And it is my favorite character of this specific movie. And that is freaking Sean Astin as Sam.
Oh my
Gamgee.
gosh.
His performance is so dang good.
And he is by far the most lovable character in the whole thing.
I mean, he is... So there's 2 lines I want to touch on, but we'll get there.
Well, and I think that this is probably the best, if not like one of the best, but in my opinion, the best example of brotherly love in cinema.
So good.
Like,
it's so good.
Okay, there's a whole conversation on like, are the hobbits gay or whatever. I'm not trying to get into that. I feel like if you interpret this movie as like brotherly love, the lengths that Sam goes, even though he has been absolutely just antagonized by both Gollum but also Frodo
Totally
this whole
Frodo.
movie.
Yeah.
Like, he has done everything for Frodo and he is kicked out.
Yeah.
And the fact that he still comes back to save Frodo, and he does, and he carries him up Mount Doom. Like, he does everything.
The line where he says, "I can't carry the ring, but I'm gonna carry you."
Oh my gosh, every time.
Frick, bro.
Every time, man. It's so good.
There's so much symbolism here, but it's like the picture of what stuck out to me is like depression of like Frodo is just self-sabotaging and lashing out to everyone, but Sam still comes and like scoops him up and carries him up the mountain. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, and I mean, he is the most selfless character in the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
Him and
Aragorn.
Tolkien said, like, the book, Frodo is the quote unquote main character, but like it's about Sam, and like Sam is the heart of it, and that is so present in these movies. Like, Sam is the reason why the ring was destroyed. 100%.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
And my favorite, you talked about sections in the last one, but my favorite section or like story arc to follow in this movie specifically was definitely Gollum, Sam, and Frodo.
Yeah, 100%. And I love, this is a little thing that I picked up on this rewatch, is in the first, I think it's in Fellowship of the Ring, Gandalf's like, it's the whole pity conversation with Frodo about Gollum. Like, pity is what spared Gollum. And he mentions, like, Gollum still has a role to play yet, and I knew that. Like I've kind of always known that referenced the rest of Lord of the Rings, but to really see it play out at the end of how involved Gollum was in really the destruction of the ring. Like, it is his greed that sends them over the edge
100%.
in Mount Doom. Like, if not Bilbo. Well, yes, if Bilbo, but if Bilbo and Frodo hadn't shown Gollum pity, the ring probably also wouldn't have been destroyed either. Like,
Yeah, because Frodo freaking caved.
yes. He
Oh
puts
my
on the ring.
gosh.
Like, I don't think Sam could have stopped Frodo. I think
Yeah,
Sam would have been
yeah,
tossed
yeah.
into Mount Doom. So, it's so good. There's so many things that on a large scale from Fellowship to Return of the King that this series does that it just still blows my mind.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I mean, I don't know if, because I've seen previous to watching the full movie. I knew the ring was destroyed. Obviously, I knew, and I've read the book, so it's like I knew that Gollum was the one to kind of initiate that. But I completely forgotten Gollum bites off Frodo's finger.
Oh, yeah.
And Frodo caves, and I was on the edge of my seat. I was like, no. I was like, what?
If there is one movie series I could go back and experience for the first time again, this might be it. I might say Star Wars because I just have so much nostalgia for Star Wars.
Yeah.
But if I could re-experience it right now as an adult,
Yeah.
and be I would be so into it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I still love it, but I wish I could rewatch it for the first time. Yeah. There's one question I had. You mentioned earlier in this podcast that one of the endings you were like, that could have been left on the cutting room floor. Which one is it?
I just kind of think Frodo leaving.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, I feel like that's the best one.
Oh, really?
Maybe. I don't know.
It just didn't make a lot of sense in my mind. I'm like, why would you leave?
Because there's nothing really for him. He has experienced so much that dropped my phone. He's experienced so much that there is nothing left for him in Middle Earth. He carried the burden. He destroyed the ring.
Yeah.
His uncle's gone. Yes, Sam's still there, but the whole returning to the Shire motif in the movie is the Shire doesn't feel the same. It's not as innocent anymore. It feels almost wrong to be there. And Sam chooses a life marriage and a family
Right.
that he can still have. But I mean, Frodo doesn't have that's not in the cards for him as a character. So to me, him choosing to sail away from Middle Earth into the West is just it's so perfect for his character, in my opinion. I don't know, but anyway, is there anything else you would like to talk about with Return of the King?
I don't think so.
We covered, I'm sure, everything, totally everything.
Yeah, no, we
movie.
definitely didn't.
But yeah, let's go into our final ranking.
I'm interested. Well, there's one more thing.
Okay.
You've mentioned multiple times that Fellowship is your favorite. Why?
It's literally the feeling that the movie gives me.
That's fine.
It's the simplicity of the Shire and just the beginning of the story. I love Boromir's arc. We didn't really get to talk about it. I love Boromir's fall and redemption within just the Fellowship of the Ring.
Right.
I love how it establishes the world and the characters and the music, and I mean, there's so much drama that it almost feels like the whole world's ahead of you, because it is. And I don't know. I have also seen that one the most. I feel like that one's my favorite, but I would hear any argument that it's not the best one. I would say Return of the King is probably the best one, then Two Towers, then Fellowship.
That would be my ranking.
But for me, Fellowship's my favorite. But comment below which of these is your favorite.
Yeah, what do you think?
Would love to hear it. Maybe we'll expand into the Hobbit trilogy, Lord of the Rohirrim, or War of the Rohirrim, maybe the animated movie.
That did just come out, didn't it?
Yeah, I watched half of it. I need to finish it, but
I haven't.
anyway, comment below which is your favorite Lord of the Rings movie. We would love to hear it. We're buying this whole trilogy on Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Like we said, I feel like
It's
there's
not even a question.
no discussion at all. 4K UHD. If they come out in theaters again, though, I will
Go see
I will
it.
be there.
I think this. I mean, we've talked about this, but this is one of the best trilogies. It's embedded with so much truth, so much real life application, and it's just a phenomenal story.
So it is so good. I'm all in on this trilogy. If you can't tell, but hey, that's it from us. Sorry to go ahead and wrap things up. What do we have coming up?
We do have a surprise.
We have a surprise.
That is dropping
We are going to tell you
tomorrow.
So happy Halloween.
We're not going to tell you what it is.
No, but you get that tomorrow night. And the next week we have.
I low-key have no idea.
I think we have Get Out.
We do have Get Out.
Yes, Jordan Peele's Get Out, which is I feel like that's a really cool movie for us to review.
It's a cool movie for us personally. At least for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited.
We're going to have a great discussion on that next
Yeah.
week. So tune in for that. That'll drop next Thursday. And hey, there's a bunch of new movies coming out. So stay tuned for our thoughts on those. But
We have lots in the pipeline.
hey, we love you guys. Go subscribe. Go follow. Go send this to a friend, to a buddy. Comment below if you liked our content. Or DM us on Instagram. Follow us there. We're everywhere.
TikTok. We have TikTok.
We have
too.
a TikTok. I have not checked that in a while,
Neither
but
have I.
we have it. So yeah, hey, take a break,
Enjoy film.
and we'll see you next time.